What's going on YouTube? Username Kite562 here, and I just wanted to give a quick little deck profile of my Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom deck from V-Series. Now, this deck doesn't have like any quick shields or anything in it, it's just as is, so you can just use it as like a premium deck profile thing, whatever you want to call it. So I have no interest right now to post any like premium-ish content, or I should say get into premium, but anyway, let's get on with the deck profile. Now, Aquaforce is a clan that's a part of the Stoicheia Nation, and Aquaforce is also a clan that gives you benefits for all the number of attacks you do within a single turn. Like, let's say if you hit the third battle or more, this unit gets 5k, or you draw a card, whatever. So anyway, let's get on with the deck profile. The first main boss unit of this deck is 4 Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom, and his skill is as follows. It's a restander, and the skill is Act Vanguard Circle. Once per turn, counterblast 1, and all of your front row units get power plus 3k until end of turn. And also, auto Vanguard Circle. Once per turn. When your rearguard's attack hits a Vanguard, if it's the third or fourth battle of that turn, discard 2 cards from your hand and stand this unit. Really good pressure card, really great, and it's all around helped me out a lot. Now I know Glory Maelstrom's out there, but you know, I prefer regular Maelstrom. In the backup grade 3 is 4 Navalgazer Dragon from the V-Series trial deck, first ever V-Series deck that I built, and it's a really useful backup grade 3 for me, and it really saved me a lot of wins and all that. So anyway, his skill is Auto Vanguard Circle. When it attacks, if it's the third battle of that turn or more, counterblast 1, stand one of your rear guards, and this unit gets power plus 10k until end of that battle. I like to use this as an option B ride target, mostly because it's really helpful, or I can use it as a imaginary gift, you know, spamming unit, or, you know, ride into it if I don't have a Maelstrom and still get a little bit of combos off during my turn. May not be much, but hey, it's something. Something's better than nothing, is all I got to say. Anyway, 4 Navalgazer Dragon. And now on to grade 2s. Now, this is another card from the trial deck, and I just absolutely love his art, and that's 4 Marine General of the Restless Tides, Algos. Really useful, saved my bacon a lot. And sorry if I did that. For Algos, and his skill is Auto Vanguard Circle. When it attacks, if it's the second of that battle or more, counterblast 1, soul blast 1, stand one of your rear guards. Really good combo extender, starter, whatever you want to call it. Just really nice on a grade 2 rush turn. And its second auto skill is Auto Rearguard Circle. When it attacks, if it's the first battle of that turn, counterblast 1 and stand this unit. Really nice little combo starter. I really like how in the V-Series, Aquaforce has like its own little version of Blaster Blade within the form of this version of Algos. So anyway, on to the next grade 2, and it's a pretty iconic unit in the Vanguard series in general, and that's 4 Tidal Assault. Another useful restander, great combo starter, finisher. What I really like to use them for is when I'm on Maelstrom. You know, just really pump them up with trigger power and just bank it all on him to get Maelstrom's restand off. It's just really fun. And his skill is Auto Rearguard Circle once per turn. When this unit attacks, Soul Blast 1, stand this unit. And if it's the second of that battle of that turn, it gets minus 5k until end of turn. I usually like using Tidal Assault. If I have them in my hand, I'll chuck them onto an Accel circle and then just use his restand skill and not get the minus 5k thrown onto him. And just, I'll basically just go first battle, stand, Navalgazer Dragon attacks, stand him again, no 5k, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so. So, yeah, 4 Tidal Assault. Useful card to me, useful in the deck, saved my bacon a lot. And I know this deck uses a lot of counterblasts, so I was kind of torn between this unit and the V-Series version of Storm Rider Basil, and that's 3 Tier Knight Lazarus. Again, I really like the unit of all these cards, or the art of all these units. I cannot talk today, but yeah, 3 Tier Knight Lazarus. And if it's the second of that, if it's the second battle of that turn or more, this unit gets power plus 3k until the end of that battle. Yeah, so I'm pretty much right on that skill. Right on the money. So, yeah, really good, like, grade 2 rush unit. You can restand him with Algos. Like, I'll ride into Algos to chuck this out. Swing with it first, swing with Algos second, restand him, he gets 3k. Really nice. All of these units in this deck are really nice in my opinion. They do what I want them to do, and it's just nice. And on to my grade 1 slot, and that's 4 Battle Siren Viviana. Now I know this card has an errata, and her skill is when the attack get boosted hits a Vanguard. If it's the third battle of that turn or more, put this unit into your soul and draw a card. Now there's an errata on this card. When you put it into your soul, draw a card, you can also give another rearguard 3k. What I usually like to do is give something on an Accel circle to 3k, so then that way I can just keep the pressure of my Maelstrom restand play in check. So yeah, 4 Battle Siren Viviana. And the next grade 1 is 4 Light Signals Penguin Soldier, V-Series Countercharger. Really nice. You have to retire him to countercharge. So, act. Rearguard Circle. Rest this unit in one of your units in the same column as this unit gets power plus 5k until end of turn. In auto, Rearguard Circle. When your other unit attack, if it's the 4th battle of that turn, retire this unit and countercharge 1. Really useful countercharger. It's the only countercharger I've seen. So yeah, 4 Light Signals Penguin Soldier. And then the next grade 1 is 4 Tier Knight Theo. Really nice card. All these cards are nice, like I've said before in this video. And his skill is Auto, Vanguard Circle, Rearguard Circle. When it attacks or the attack it boosted hits a Vanguard, if it's the second battle of that turn or more, one of your units gets power plus 8k until end of turn. I usually like to put this on an Accel circle or on my Maelstrom to give it more pressure for it to restand and just demolish my opponent's hand if they decide to guard the Maelstrom attack a second time. Really good combo starter buffer, whatever you want to call it. So I usually like to put them in the back row rearguard circles. I rarely ever put them on an Accel circle. I mean, if I'm really forced to, I'll do it. So yeah, 4 Tier Knight Theo, V-Series. And then for my last grade 1, it's 2 Storm Rider Stelios. Makes numbers, chuck them onto an Accel circle, 9k vanilla, becomes 19. So yeah, enough of that. Just a way to get good numbers going. If you're on Maelstrom, and he's on an Accel circle, it's 19. Becomes a 22k poke. So, hey, that's a potential card out of your opponent's hand, card or cards, or an intercept. Who knows? On to the trigger lineup. Now, since this is a V-Series deck, we have 4 Emerald Shield Paschal, the Draw Sentinel. Draw Sentinels really save your bacon within the game. 4 PGs. Enough said. Gets you a card in hand. And then next it's 4 Supersonic Sailor. Critical. Doesn't let you countercharge, but I just like the art of all these units. I like crits. Crits win games. It's my opinion. And then next, 4 front in the form of Outride Draco Kid. I like the art. Front saved me a lot. If you check them defensively, your front row gets 10k. If you check them offensively, your front row gets 10k, adding more pressure to your plays. So yeah, 4 fronts. And then finally, 4 V-Series heal in the form of 4 medical offer of the Rainbow Elixer. Yeah, really helps you survive. Heals help you last long within a game of Vanguard. And then the starter is 1 Officer Cadet Erikk. This is the original trial deck version from the V-Series. When you ride on them, you draw a card. So, again, I don't have quick shields in this deck, but I do have 8 Imaginary Gift Accel 1. Whenever you put a unit on it, the unit gets 10k. So yeah, 8 Imaginary Gift Accels. At most, I usually get 2 out, but I usually like to run the same amount of markers as the same amount of grade 3s I'm running in a deck, and since all of my grade 3s have an Imaginary Gift on them, so yeah, this is just a pressure wombo combo bonk your opponent to 6 damage kind of deck. So I don't plan on making any more updates to it. I don't plan on adding strides to this deck. I just wanted to share this deck as is with you guys. So anyway, yeah, this is Kite562 signing out. And I hope you have a wonderful day, everybody. Later.